Well, hello there, and welcome back to another stream of 7 Days to Die Alpha 21 Beta. So, last time we were playing, we realized that they input a bunch of different ways that they removed a bunch of different ways that you used to be able to attain water. And now they have something called the Dew Collector, which is basically a reason to stay at your base to collect water, more like a normal survival situation. Obviously, if you get next to a river or a water source of some kind, that is the most optimal, because you can gather that up and take it back to your base and boil it down. But in this update, or at least in the beta for it, they've removed the tin cans, and you no longer keep the water bottles. You no longer keep the water bottles that you use up when you drink from them. And I don't know why that is. I guess it was to add more of a dehydration factor into it. But it's actually kind of terrifying how dehydrated we are. I was basically telling myself that we're not going to end up surviving the night without water. So we're going to have to... Ooh. Jeez, they have totally different motion now. Oh, and they're only worth 400 now. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, well, now that we loaded the game back in, all the zombies that we cleared out of certain places are kind of spawned back in. Which would be great if we were able to loot them, but we can't really do that anymore. We checked in the tundra, and the snowballs that you can pick up can be used as a distraction, but they cannot be boiled down into water from what I know. Maybe at like a chemistry station you can. But I'm Ooh, we got a snake. Okay. Well, snakes have actual meat, so I can work with that. But food is not going to be the issue here. Water is absolutely going to be main priority. I do believe we've already cleared that house out. No, we haven't. Alright, so we haven't been to that house. We're going to take a little walk over there, and hopefully we can get some water out of the sinks or toilets or bathtub, which is not super optimal, but we're going to have to deal with what we find. They made it that much stricter. I do have a wrench. I found a wrench early on, so I can break this down. And it's, for some reason in this, it's really quiet. Like, I remember breaking down a car used to be really loud. Alright, it's a lot of stamina. Ooh, but also, we hit 90 followers just the other day. I forgot to call that out. We are getting close to our 100 mark. It's crazy. I can't believe we're already at 90. I remember back when I was doing live streams each night trying to hit that 50 mark. Stream complete Garbo, no yaks in any of the games you play. Chelsea in the chat with the stinky cheese. I appreciate that. It's okay, she's allowed to say that. She's nice to me and she makes me dessert sometimes. Do we have... Oh right, they have the crafting skills for all these now. I have to get used to that. I have to find a bunch of cooking magazines to see if that can bring me up, because I don't have the ability to make any kind of tea, which is a huge thing for hydration. So I'm thinking when I end up getting to the trader, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of magazines and just kind of use them all and see what we can do with that. Sound good, visual good. Well, that's good to hear. I set the bit rate really high. For some reason it was set for only like 2500. And this computer can definitely handle more than that. So I set it for about 4500, which is the lower end of what it should be. It should be 4500 to 6000. But I wanted to test it out at 4500 to see if we get any frame rate dips, if we end up seeing any buffering, anything like that. So that's really what I need your guys' help with. If you see your stream lagging at all, if it freezes up, let me know. That could be on my end. It could be my internet, but it also could be how much my computer is outputting to the Twitch platform. So I want to make sure that I'm not sending out more than my computer can easily handle. Alright, and now we're at daytime. Ooh, these are... resource piles, which I have not seen yet in this game. Or at least in the beta, I haven't seen them. This one requires... Oh. Ooh, wait, cooler. Alright, we're off to a good start here. And there's a water bin in there, too. Oh, no. Alright, we got a dog. And I don't have any ammo to deal with him. And I have really low stamina right now. Jeez. Alright, heal up. There we go. Jeez. I have to heal up twice. Alright, not exactly what I was looking for here. No zombies yet. Couldn't tell if that was a zombie or a... Oh, that's a snake. Why did it just die? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so I know this house is here. I have infection now, so I have to use up the honey in my inventory. Let me make some stone arrows with this. We got a hoodie zombie over there. I don't know, should I keep trekking through? I don't like having him over there. If I can get him, I'll go back in the house. Jeez. Y'all are seeing this, right? The arrows are going to the right and left. They're not going down the crosshairs at all. There we go. Oh, did not kill him. Still not dead. That one went right through him. There we go. Okay. Don't care about that one all the way over there. Care about her. Got it. Alright, real quick. Let me see what I can do with this. Pain tolerance? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm thirsty, but I'm not hungry yet. Ooh, that's cool. It tells me that my durability, the durability for my armor is low. And I wandered away and he stopped attacking. Oh. There's definitely someone behind here. Or not. Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they? The cooler changes visual. The thing is, if I have to run right now, I'm gonna end up hurting myself. Because I am already injured. Oh, here we go. Let's not do that. You've got to be kidding me. Let me repair that real quick. There we go. Alright. Water bottle. Murky water. I'll take it, even though I have to cook it down. Still take it. Alright, empty book. Is that a... Oh, it's a picture of a cat. I thought it was a safe right above me. That is a different sounding zombie. Alright, let me check around here. Geez, so many snakes. Is it because of the area I'm in. Oh, I have a helmet. You know what? I would rather it be snakes than dogs. If a dog gets me right now, I'm done for. Alright, murky water? No, just paper. Potted plant, I will take. That's got clay in it. Medicine cabinet. I'll take that. Closed pile. Ooh, that's some padded armor. I have military gloves. Oh, these aren't as good. Alright, we'll scrap that. I'll wear the football helmet. I'll wear the leather duster. I like the idea of heat resist better. I can't make a first aid bandage yet. Boy, he's making a lot of noise for not coming downstairs. I wonder why that is. Is he outside? Oh, it's a crawler stuck outside. Okay, don't care about that guy. That's resources. Oh, it's books. I'll take books. Ooh, that's cool. That's a potted plant, but it was normally just that one, that style, but it seems they've upgraded. Cool. Search through this. That looks like a busted wall. Yeah. I'll take that. I can make some pocket mods out of that. Yeah, they've got all different sizes now. Come on, please have actual coffee in here. Nope. I mean, it's murky water, so I'm not super upset because it is hydration. Oh, thank God I already cleared down here. That scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, so if I eat this, I'll heal some more, but I'll also get thirsty. So we're gonna have to be wary of that. I wonder if this whole floor is unstable. Food crafting. Alright. Things are starting to look up. right. It is a horde night. I totally forgot about that. Alright, what are we looking at here in terms of zombies? Nothing over there. Some open door here. And we have a safe. Are you not able to pick safes anymore? Why is it not giving me the option? I mean, before I do anything, I'm gonna mark this on the map. If I can get the controls down. There we go. I'll tell you, jumping back and forth between the Nintendo Switch and an Xbox controller, they are night and day. B is A and A is B. Well, now we got some smoke going on. Ooh, nice. Ooh! Cooking. Ooh, that's cool. I can now make better quality knives. Alright. No one in here. Nothing in the trash can. So I guess the last thing here is the safe. Which, is that the wheel that needs the grease right now? That's only 5,000. But I have lockpicks. I can't tell if it's like busted open. Well, it is a beta stream, so we're gonna see if the looting for this is disabled or if this is like it's already been looted. Because I'm gonna be honest, if this is already looted and I sit here wailing on it for this long, gonna be a little upset by that. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything I can make into other things to decrease my penalty for my stamina regen. I want to keep the springs. They'll be useful later. Cloth fragment can be turned into duct tape. And I don't have enough skill for that. It's not something I'm worried about right now. I think I have like 1 or 2 shots left in that pipe machine gun. Alright, we're officially dehydrated. I'm gonna leave this for now, but I am gonna come back to it. I can run and I won't get hurt, so that's a plus. I'll get him. Alright. I don't have enough in archery to kill in 1 shot yet, even if it's a sneak attack. So I will have to factor that in. But Yeah, the over encumbrance is strong with this one. But there's the hunger. I'll see what I can make at home. My max stamina is already reduced due to my injuries. My max health is reduced. It does go up over time because I have healing factor, but that's like 1 every 30 seconds. I'm gonna have to rely on this bow. I have 13 shots in there in case like a dog shows up. I don't know what I consumed to give me a sprint boost or a stamina regen boost. Whatever the sneaker is. I feel like I shouldn't have that kind of boost from anything I've eaten. I think I have enough meat right now that I'm not going to attack this rabbit. I'll save the viewers on screen from experiencing that for right now. I believe last stream I took out like a few elk, so the hunting quota is in there. He really keeps showing up. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna resist the temptation. It's just like in Elden Ring. They have these innocent tortoises walking around, and when I was brand new to the game, I didn't know any better, and one of the people online told me to kill one because you get an item. 1, it felt horrible. 2, it took a super long time, and 3, the item is not worth it. So I swore off killing tortoises for the entirety of my Elden Ring playthrough. I have since prayed to the tortoise god for forgiveness. He might be ignoring me though, for my transgressions. Oh, spider zombie. Yep. Oh, come on. You're kidding me right now. It wouldn't apply the bandage. Well, I'm dead right outside my... I think that's second death. I'm right outside my base, so... Yeah, I'm literally right here, so not a big deal. I'm gonna have to move that eventually. Alright, backpack. Stone arrow. Am I automatically wearing? Yeah, I'm automatically wearing everything again. And everything's back where it's supposed to be. I do like that. That it, like, regenerates how you had your build. Alright, we don't have any zombies yet, but we will soon. I am no longer thirsty, which is a good thing. but I need food level 10 for that. Alright, so I can make waters. I can make charred meat and baked potatoes. Which I don't really have a way of making other food right now. Or at least worthwhile food right now. So let me let those cook for a while. I'm gonna take everything that is of value that I'm not gonna end up using. Well, I'm not gonna take it right now, but soon. I can get rid of the snowballs. Puffer coat absolutely getting sold. I'm probably gonna make a bunch of meat, but that's the thing. The dehydration factor is so limiting that this is really going to I'm gonna make it because food is food, but I'm not gonna like it. I am going to be right back. I'm not gonna let it play because it'll progress time, but I'll be right back. So, we are going to go out real quick. And we're going to start hacking down some trees. Everything's still going good with the stream, right? I didn't end up throwing my "we'll be right back" scene up just because I knew I'd be right back. Yes, good. Good to hear. Alright, so basically we're just going to end up collecting a bunch of resources so we can make some spike traps. If any zombies make their way over here, we'll take them out. But really we're just looking for wood resource so that we can make wooden spike traps for the Horde Night tonight. Which I don't know how the new zombies are going to react to this. The crawlers can crawl off ledges rather than trying to take the stairs. It seems the mechanics for spider zombies are a little more updated, so they can easily jump at you. So we're gonna see how Horde Night goes. See how quick the progression is. Let's go ahead and set these to... Alright, they're in building now, right? Yeah, they're in building now. We'll make not a whole lot, but just enough that if a spike trap gets broken, I can replace it, and I can kind of build it back up if need be. Ooh, and we got some logs up there, or stumps up there. So if we have a little bit of time, we'll head up there and grab the stump, see if we can get some honey out of them. I don't know if there's a perk that increases your chance of getting honey out of a stump, but it's definitely the best early on item for fighting infection. Thought I heard somebody. Alright, wood resource. And let's see if we can get our gamble on with some honey. Yep, that's one. Let's check the next. Alright, so I can't make level 2 stone axes yet. Or maybe I can. I don't think repairing them... I only got one honey from both of those stumps. I don't know that repairing them will get me a better quality. Let me see. Nope, that's level 1. So that's not gonna work. Just take this out as I go. Really focusing on trees right now, because that's going to be our #1 resource other than iron for reinforcing, and I want to reinforce that whole house. Yeah, I really got caught with my stamina down by that spider zombie. Ended up using up an extra... I ended up using one healing bandage, or first aid bandage, trying to survive that. And I would have survived if I got the second one, but the bleed was taking my health down too fast. Alright. So, by this point, I would have expected at least a, like, small zombie horde to spawn in, if they had increased the heat production. So I think we're okay with that. They do, it does seem like they made tweaks to what makes noise and what doesn't. Chopping into a tree, that makes sense. It would make a lot of noise. But it also makes sense that taking apart a rusty car would make a lot of noise too. But I guess these cars aren't very rusty. I gotta get that remedied. The durability of these tools are not going to make for a nice standard gameplay. But how does the how do the textures look when I'm like running through the grass? Does it get all blurry, and then when I stop, does it like refresh, or does it look good the entire way? Like, as I'm going through, I'm running around, I'm turning, and then when I stop, does everything kind of settle up? Run, boy. Basically, if I stop and you don't see the picture clear up, then I should be running pretty smooth. Fairly consistent, settled a little. Okay. It's good to know. My bitrate hasn't changed at all. It's been solid green line. It's actually kind of weird. I use Streamlabs for my OBS, basically as my connection to Twitch. So Streamlabs looks at my computer, identifies a game, and then sets a scene for me, and I can tweak it however I want, move my camera around, all that stuff. But Streamlabs is basically the middleman third party that sends it to Twitch for a live stream. And I have on my second monitor a display of everything that's going on with the stream. And the bitrate, it doesn't tell me like, oh, it's 4,000 megabytes per second. Instead, it's just a heartbeat monitor that if it jumps a bunch, that means you're going to have really inconsistent gameplay and textures and frame rate. But it's... I guess I wouldn't compare it to a heart rate monitor, because a heart rate monitor is supposed to do the jumps when a heartbeat is sensed. This is like a flat line, which is somehow a good thing. If my computer was having a heartbeat right now, you guys would be seeing super blurry images and audio. But I guess if we're flatlining, it's a good thing. I wonder how many zombies we're gonna get for our first horde night. Those are already... I need a lot of cobblestone for this. Well, there we go. Can repair that. That's up. Oh? Wait a second. Was that... Actually, somebody might have run into that one already. So that would make sense. I kind of want to line this place. That's wood shutters, wood spike traps. I kind of want to line this place with wood spike traps. I definitely want to line the downstairs with them. But for right now, outside could work. This is something I only want to... I want to see if they can get up here. I don't believe they're going to be able to, but it's something I want to examine. But all around here, I'm never going to be over here, so I can definitely block this off. So, every 3 nights for a horde night, Not something I would typically do on a stream, but depending on how difficult it is, who knows? Maybe I could do that. This is only 120, and these are 1200, so I'm taking this out, because any crawler would be able to take that out. And I'll put down a building block, level that up. Okay, still can't put anything up. This should discourage them from breaking down the front porch. And I can kind of load this up. Okay, something's preventing me from putting it there. Probably the way it's textured. That'll end up getting broken. Only have 3 being built. We're gonna need all of them built. Alright, so we're gonna place them where we can. There's a lot of inconsistencies with how blocks are layered in this game. And that, depending on where they are layered to make a model house, it limits where you can put items. Since everything is considered a block rather than individual items, if you have something like this rail post, it is actually a block located right here, kind of floating, and the side of the block is a rail post. So I'm not going to be able to put something right up against that rail post because there's technically an invisible block stopping from that. But everything else here, see, that's why as I try to put it up against this block, it puts it all the way out here because there's an invisible barrier there. Alright, so we're definitely going to end up jumping up here, which means I don't want to line it too much. I'm wondering if I can do anything with this. They'll easily be able to break these posts. Ooh, but I can repair rusty metal with cobblestone? I don't think that is how that's supposed to work. Okay, so I'm not dehydrated yet. I am gonna have to go in and turn all that water that I made into tea. Get a bunch of plant fibers, some wood. Let's go ahead and head up. And I am gonna have a piece here just in case they do get through. Then I'll have a second barricade here. I need chrysanthemum. I don't know if it's goldenrod or chrysanthemum that has a lower requirement, but we're gonna say. Okay, so red tea is still level 6. Goldenrod, I can't. Oh, I don't have any wood in there. Jeez. And I can make red tea, but not until I get a higher cooking skill. So until then, goldenrod tea. Alright, so I think we're going to go out for a second, take down some more large trees, and then book it back over here around 2200, or by 2200. I also want to find any foul trash around here, just in case they have empty water bottles, or I don't know, maybe you can find like tin cans. When I can actually cook it, I'll have no short supply of egg. Definitely don't want to head into the tundra, but I feel like I'm gonna find a lot of good resources over there. Who knows, maybe soon. I also don't believe I've looked over this mountain range right next to me, because I'm kind of looking at what's either a like spire or like a dead tree sticking up. But if that's another building right there, that's incredibly close. Let me go see real quick. Still got time. Got 2 hours before the Horde night starts. I do have to make it back in time to... Yeah, it's dead trees. I do have to make it back in time to set up my wood spike traps around the base of my ladder. Because that's definitely the last thing I want, is getting stuck over there and I run up the ladder and I forgot to put those down. But essentially, if you've never played this game or you've never seen someone play it, the way the Horde Nights work is on a normal day, zombies are ambient, they're walking around, they have no recollection of where they are, who they are, or what they're supposed to be doing. However, on a Horde Night, they have full awareness of exactly what they're supposed to do, exactly where you're located, and all they know is they're supposed to take you down. So, depending on your settings, they will either spawn in on the 7th day, or if you do a custom night, they will spawn in on whatever night you set it to. Because this is a beta test, or it's technically an alpha, but it's a beta test for the alpha update. They have changed a lot of things, and I didn't know how much they're going to change about the Horde Nights based on how many zombies are spawning in, what zombies are spawning in. So I wanted to check that, and I didn't want it to take, if 2 days in game is 2 hours and I only stream for 2 hours at a time, I didn't want it to take 4 streams to get to a Horde night. So I set it for 3 every 3 days. I don't plan on extending this gameplay very far once they release the new update. I will be ditching this server and starting an actual campaign with the updated specs of everything. But yeah, it's once it hits like 2 hours to Horde night, it starts getting red in the sky. It gets smoky. Visibility goes low in general, but I can basically just sit around the house for a bit until it starts up. However, if I'm not inside the house, well, they will come right for me. They know what they're doing. I saw a chicken over here, but I don't know where it went. You down in here? Well, can't find it. Not going to go chicken chasing as I'm waiting for a Horde night to start. That's an easy way to get way too far away from your base. Yeah, if even I'm having trouble jumping up to this, then I think they're gonna have trouble too. They have 2 options here to get to me, because I will be on the 2nd floor. They can either go up this ladder, which I believe they're going to have to break their way up to. I don't believe they'll be able to climb it, but we're going to test that theory during this Horde night. The other is there is a stairwell on the inside of the house, and I believe I already have that trapped at the bottom, but we're going to see. Yeah, so we're going to place this right here and right here. We're gonna close the door. I believe I already have a trap at the bottom of here. I do not. I have a land claim block, but I don't have a trap here yet. So most important part is right at the bottom of this. And then what I need is some kind of block right at the top. So if they do break in, you know what, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna give them a way up. And if they make it into the house, well, let's go ahead and work on this. If they make their way into the house, then I will place that block and kind of block it up. Pun unintentional. But I definitely don't want to force them up that ladder if it's not the easiest way in. This is loaded up, this is loaded up. But yeah, once they get, if they get inside, once they get up this staircase, which is incredibly hard for the AI to climb, as long as they're not a crawler, they'll get stopped by a block put right here, and then I can just kind of sit here and stab them with a spear. real quick. I want to make sure that I can't make any better items here. Yep. So I can't make any better items, but I will attach those ones. I believe I can make a better wooden club. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I can see it. I didn't realize that. I can see what level I can make. So wooden club might be better than wooden or stone spear now, but wooden club has less of a reach. Alright, we got 10 minutes. But yeah, I'll be able to block up here. I'll be able to sit here and repair this. And when they break to a certain point, I can stab them through it. But they're going to have to break through the... There we go. They're going to have to break through the... wood spike traps first. Let me see if I can see anyone on the... Ah, I saw someone. Oh, they're already to the door. I could see their arms reaching through the door. Yep, they're already breaking that down. So I think I'm gonna have to build a new door. This one will be able to be... You know what? I'll build two, just in case I break both doors down. Oh, is that everybody? That's everybody. Alright, so they did not come over here. And I don't know if that's because they couldn't or because they wouldn't. But yeah, they kind of just cleared a path right over to here. I don't have a helmet light mod yet. Still working on that. Oh, we got one drop loot bag. Beautiful level 2 items. Now it is nighttime, so I can still run into zombies, and they'll be significantly quicker. But it's a horde night, so I'm not sure if they will be feral quick. So that's something I'm a little hesitant about. I think what I want to do here is kind of use that as a bridge to get up there. If they manage to get inside, I don't believe they can climb backwards on the ladder. That's not how the blocks work. So I should be fine. But I am going to have to go up and break these. And the hitboxes on these things are absolutely atrocious. Oh, something there. There we go. Alright. Good. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna need to block up that door. It should be fine. Jeez, they made it take so long to do any of this. Yeah, so I eat food that I find, but I don't get tuna, or I don't get cans anymore, which is kind of a shame. I will trash the stone axe. I will trash the stone shovel because I already have a level 3 of that. So that's fine. Not losing anything there. I'm gonna have to make another storage chest. This will be my weapons chest. I'll take weapons parts, it'll take ammo, and it'll take weapons and armor. I'll consider nails part of it. Oh, I have one murky water that I can cook. Don't know where that came from. .9 millimeter ammo. Yeah, everything else looks like can all stay. Put. Alright, so I'm a dingus. I did not close that or repair it. Now to set water to cook. I'm gonna need to get a lot of wood for fuel if it takes a minute to boil water and a couple minutes to... Oh good, I can... There we go. If it takes a minute to boil water and a couple minutes to brew tea, that's realistic. I guess it makes sense for a survival game. I am going to... Drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna let this kind of play out for a second because it's nighttime. I'm not really gonna go exploring, but I definitely want to make it over to that city that we saw last stream. So I'll be right back, but I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna let the time go. Yeah, we only went through like 20 minutes, so I'm not super worried about that. Kind of wish more time went by. Alright, let's see what the stats are on this. 24 water. I need to see how that ranks up against normal boiled water. Stamina regen is 15%, and cure dysentery is 20%. I haven't experienced dysentery in this game yet. I haven't gotten that desperate yet. That might happen in this playthrough because they really just don't want to give you hydration. But yeah, I really can't go far. I'm gonna have to stay here for most of it. I'm wondering if I can set up like turrets right here to look at the house, but the zombies won't attack it because it's not where I am. I'm not sure. This is all hypothetical thinking. I also want to see what the roof looks like. But let's drink our goldenrod tea. Do we? Maybe let's wait until our stamina's low and then we'll drink our goldenrod tea. But I'm always gonna have frame shape so I can jump up on there to get there. But let's go ahead. We'll start chopping down a tree. Get our stamina pretty low. Let's see how it works. It's kind of keeping up. Not entirely. Stamina regen's not that intense, but it is something. Well, that was perfect timing. That restored a lot of water, though. Tea is definitely gonna be the way to go for this. Yeah, I'll keep taking down the trees until night is over, because I don't want to go incurring the wrath of a zombie on a horde night by myself. In fact, I'm gonna keep looking around to make sure there's none on their way over to me. But yeah, one direction is the tundra. It's over that way. And then I believe if I go up and to the left, there's a city. And if I go up and to the right, there's the house that has the safe in it. Which... there's the city. That's the radio tower. That's the house. I think this is where I want to go. In fact, I will start making my way over there now. Nope, nope, can't do that. Stopping myself. I have to grab hydration before I go. That will be the absolute death of me. I'm not going to do that to myself. Or to my lovely viewers who believe me to know better. Okay. Actually, this will be a quick comparison now. Alright, we'll turn this off. Jeez. Turn this off. Close this door. Now, goldenrod tea. It's 4 extra water. Why does it say health? If health is 0, does it have a chance to give health? I'm confused by that. Is there like a perk that increases that so it has a potential stat boost? I don't know. Alright, but all the doors are closed. Everything's boarded up. Now I am off to check out that city, which I know I've already been to. I don't think I've ever gone exploring on a Horde night before. It's always been very like, alright, we did the Horde night. Oh, there, the red's starting to go away. The Horde night has always been very like, alright, the Horde night's over, we gotta prepare for the, repair all the damages, collect all the ingredients, and weapons and ammo that have been dropped. I don't think I've ever been like, yep, day 3, let's go exploring the Red Moon world. So I'm not really sure if zombies are still spawned in. And I don't know if they are feral or if they're just like nighttime now. Yep, I have no clue, but right, the Horde night is about to be over. Now we'll make a mad dash for it. There's no zombies here, right? No zombies in the water. Oh, we have a bridge. We got some trash. That's not trash. That's resources. I will take that any day of the week. That's... Oh, that's, not potassium. Potassium sulfide? Or like sodium nitrite. I don't remember what the chemical is that you can find. Ooh, that is a tree stump. That's an iron block. thirsty. Just getting a drink. I brought my water with me. I'm hoping I don't have to use it, because I want to take it back and brew it into a tea of some kind. Yeah, so this is kind of like a town. I wouldn't call it a city. Alright, so we already went into the goldsmith residence. And I believe we took out everything. We did not make it into this house, I believe. I want to kind of work my way around the houses. That's fine if I'm encumbered. This is all necessary for the cause. Shovel instead of knife. Gather all the resources I can and all the experience I can. I bet I'm gonna find a biker zombie in here. No? Nobody? Boy, this is absolutely terrifying. When they made it dark, they wanted it to be dark. This is advanced darkness. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else in here, unless there's like a false wall somewhere, but I wouldn't be able to see it right now anyways, not with this storm brewing. Yeah, so we're right next to the tundra. That's a resource box. And that door's unlocked, so that's probably the way they want me to go in. I really need to start looking at the ceiling more often, because that's something that, ooh, it's so dark. Pick up a wooden chair. I don't know if you guys can see anything because of how dark it is in this game. I don't know. I kind of feel like they've like turned up the horror, but only for the player. Yeah, because I can't see anything in here. Ooh, coal. Okay. Potted plant. Well, I hear someone shuffling around outside. Just in case they decide to get a little interested on what's going on in the house. There you are. Got her. She was far, but I was scared. Therefore, it's valid. Oh, we got chicken over there. I think I want to go to the houses that are kind of opened up. Ooh. Search orange SUV. Trash bin. Trash bin. Find all kinds of stuff in people's trash. It's a resource container. Can't see anything back there. Pile of garbage. I'm kind of waiting for this storm to roll through, but I don't know if that's going to. Oh, that door's locked. Okay, so they don't want me going through there. Front door's locked. Maybe there's an entrance around back. Wow, I did not expect to hit that. Alright, well, we're gonna take a second to go. What? There's another. Okay. 2 hits. Cool. There's one, like, there it is. It's in the bushes. I do believe they despawn after a certain point now. So, I don't know how long it takes for them to despawn, but that's not something I want to play around with. But I do like that they... I don't know if it's... Ooh, it's becoming light now. I don't know if it's a beta thing or if it's part of the new design of it all. But I kind of love the fact that it tells you what the place is called and what the threat level is. Because that's so intriguing. Alright, so now that it's not storming, is it going to get super dark in here? And what? Oh, that's a new type of door. Into the basement? Nope. Pantry. Okay. Check all the cupboards. I actually got food in the cupboards now. Since there's not... They're not giving you tin cans anymore. And... They don't give you tin cans and water bottles anymore. Alright, we'll leave all that stuff. Metal trash bin. Nice. Sandwich. And we're gonna find out what's upstairs. I'm gonna sneak, and I'm gonna keep my stamina up for if we need to fight. I say if. When we need to fight. Okay. Empty closet. This one's probably a not so empty closet. Okay. Maybe we're all done. All done here. I'm gonna drop the bones. So I definitely don't need those. Nice. And home cooking. Nice. Stone tools, quality 2. Nice. Love to see it. I want to say that's everything, but this place looks like it has a basement. Like, why is it elevated? Is there no basement here? Oh, the schematic for it. I thought I just got a mod for it. That would have been fantastic. Literal solution to my problems. Yeah, I guess this place has no... It's got a foundation like it would have a basement, but I guess it doesn't. Alright, well, we're gonna head across the street, see what they got. I'm gonna hold off on, like, eating food for right now, because that's going to be a big healing factor. But I'm very over encumbered now. I do like the addition of the bushes, because that's some quick wood resource. I'm getting a lot of coffee seeds. Which is strange, because where in life do you see people just casually growing coffee plants? That's not a very modern thing to do. It's a smart thing to do if you know what you're doing, but not everybody knows what they're doing. Kind of want to break through this instead of using a door, because they didn't give me a door to go through. If, like, the front door was wide open and everything else was blocked up, yeah, I'll go through the front door. I'll do what the devs want. You didn't really give me an option here. Alright, turn these two into duct tape. There we go. And sometimes going in the secret way is the best way. Oh, they want this place to be dark and dingy. Okay, there's a basement. I don't think I was aware of that. We got a nurse zombie over there. Okay. So far, so good here. I actually have the bone to repair my knife, so we're gonna do that before we need to repair it. We got some cleaning products on the shelf over there. Let's see what we got. Ooh, lockpicks. That's a weird way to break through. But I won't judge you too much. You're giving me free hits. Alright, we're good there. The whole encumbered thing is really gonna play a part here. I hear someone upstairs that's kind of walking around. They're either upstairs or they're outside. Anybody else in here? Oh. Okay, we don't really have anything. Nothing here. Oh, I hear someone moving around up there. Nice. Well, I don't know if this place spawns people in, but that might be the situation we're in. Yeah, I can't have my stamina going down. Yeah, she's right above me. And I want to get up there before she gets to the door, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Hi there. You're not even part of this house. Ooh, there's a couple out there. Alright, we're all good there. Now I no longer have to worry about having a empty space in my inventory to catch the tin cans, because they don't exist anymore. I'm getting a lot of potatoes though. Potatoes are usually like a rare commodity because they can be turned into such high grade foods, but I'm getting way more than I thought I was. I thought I would. Scrap that. That's a terrifying painting in the dark. Is there someone waiting in there? There's no one waiting in there. You know what? I'll leave it open. Don't need to scare myself in the future. Okay, nothing over there. Armoire. 70. Take that over a goldenrod seed. Okay. Okay, nobody in here. Fancy toilet had murky water in it. Don't judge me, it's a survival situation. Oh, we got our first airdrop. This guy really just knew where I was the whole time. I don't think I'm gonna hit the shot. Oh. Jeez. There we go. Still got my touch. Not gonna hit that guy. That's a really big arc. Oof. But there's a couple of them. Last thing I need is them interrupting my looting of the house. Why are you quick? You shouldn't be quick. There we go. And you. Okay. Jeez. I don't know why he was moving so quick. Maybe he was spawned in at nighttime and he just kind of stayed like that. Okay, let me open everything up. Oh. Does it only work for that door? I like that. Yep. Ooh, screen door. What? Sir? Oh, okay, I'll leave you to it. And this door, this looks to be into the rest of the house. Yeah, this is into the basement. Where are you at, though? Oh, he's in there. Oh, she's in there. And that's how you get upstairs. Love to see it. Love to see it. And a gun magazine. We love to see it. Alright, I don't see anybody up here. This looks like a good spot to raid. Hops. I'm not going to be using that. That is a while down the road. Before I do that, I believe I have another perk to spend. Yeah, let me see if I can I don't have another into Lucky Looter. Maybe Strength Pack Mule. There we go. It's a good start. Gun store box. Shotgun crafting skill. A baton, which I do not know if that is worth taking. Scrap polymers are so expensive now. I didn't remember them being that expensive. Bullet casings I'll hold on to. Potato seed can go. Ooh, meat stew. Not hobo stew, but meat stew. This is gonna like refill both of my bars. It's definitely gonna refill my food bar and wood crate. Alright, we got some good stuff. We got a set of padded leg armor, which is level 3 instead of 2. Scrap that one. We're gonna take the muffled connectors mod, put that on my helmet because that makes a lot of noise, and we'll scrap one more thing. Yucca seed, you can get out of here. I'll take that baton. How much is the baton? 26. And it's more powerful than my stone spear, but it's got way less range, so it's definitely more dangerous. I want to see if there's another part of this house. Is there something I'm missing? God, that's a cool texture. Doesn't really make sense though, because it's wood. Okay, yeah, so it's technically just open space, but there might be like a bag over here. Ooh, I knew it. There is a secret room over there. That secret room spawned in zombies that were not there. I guess I can just make this. Yep. See if we got anybody else here. Was it just the two? Oh, there's apparently another way in. Okay, I think we're fine. There would... I totally missed that. There was a way into the house through the garage, which... that is the weirdest setup I've ever seen on a house. Then again, it is a fictional house, but still. Why is there a purple leather? What kind of like Woodstock grandma was living here that there's a purple leather poncho? Don't get me wrong, I love people that express themselves, but that is a very specific and niche fashion choice. collect this foul trash. Are you still under there? You are still under there. Be free, little bunny. Don't know how you got yourself stuck under there, but go ahead, be free. Oh, I apparently have the location for airdrops turned on, or the beta does. I don't really choose that. I don't believe I choose that. So cleared, cleared, cleared. Still have to do this house. Ooh. See, I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. I don't know if blackstrap coffee is still a thing. I'm hoping it is, but I don't know. I got 2 murky waters. That's not a lot. Did I end up going through this? I think I partially went, yeah, I partially went through it because it was like storming, so I decided not to. I kinda did. I don't know. Maybe I did. Did I clear this whole place? Did I go upstairs? You guys tell me if you remember me going upstairs here. Oh, Southern Health Institute of Texas. How do I get upstairs? I believe the upstairs is like burnt apart, but they have a tree house. Ooh, they have a dog house too. Oh, that's adorable. That's even more adorable. That is a point of interest. Well, if I can... Something over there. Okay, so there's a lot over there that I can get. Trash. If only searching gave you experience. It'd be such an encouragement to loot that much harder. I'm concerned that there's... Well, it is rotten meat. I don't know if it's called rotten meat or rotten flesh. Those are totally different things. Okay, so I cleared that, cleared that, cleared that, cleared that. I still need to do... Is it 4 or 3 over here? Looks like 3. But... it is just about time for the end of my stream, so I have to make my way back to base. Oh, I see a dock over there. You playing music for me? I don't like that little piano riff. If I just keep moving forward. Doesn't matter if I'm sprinting or walking. Just gotta keep moving forward. Kinda wanna loot this car first, but I don't think that doesn't look very lootable. No, that's, you can break it down, but you can't loot it. Okay, real thin spot here for crossing the water. So far, crossing, like, fording a river is my least favorite thing in this game. Just because it's so slow, but it also requires... It requires stamina to, like, tread water and stay above so you can breathe. And that's a lot. I don't know if that's how it used to be, but then again, I didn't cross many rivers before. I used bridges. See if I can angle this all the way up there. Oh! I felt really good about that one. Nope. Can't get my arrow back. Got some trash over here. But yeah, let me know if you guys noticed. If you guys know, jeez, I can't say the word guys. If you viewers, lovely viewers, noticed that the textures were more high quality, if there were any dips in frame rate, let me know. Please, like, point them out to me so I can see what they look like. Because this is definitely something that I want to get on top of. I want to fix the quality as soon as possible. Because I know there's better settings that my computer can be running with. I'm just not aware of it because of the presets that I'm dealing with. But if you guys notice, like at a certain point, the game froze or your live stream paused, anything like that, please let me know. Nobody else? Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, so they could definitely end up climbing up the wood traps and breaking those boxes, but I don't believe they'll actually be able to get up to the ladder to a point where they could use it. It was a mistake putting this right in front of the door. I didn't realize it was... Ooh, I can make red tea now. I'm excited. Alright, coffee I need food level 10, which I don't believe I have. Let's see. Oh, actually, I want to load that into my pipe machine gun. I'll hold on to that. Because if I'm going to be getting attacked by dogs at any point, I want that to be something I have access to. We got shotgun parts. I'm holding on to a lot of this stuff because the moment I hit a trader, I kind of want to sell it all at once. I'm gonna see if I can make like bacon and eggs yet. I'm gonna take the chrysanthemum. I'm gonna take the blueberries. I don't think that I can make much stuff here, but I'm gonna try. Scrap polymers are absolutely getting sold the moment I get more duct tape going. Iron can go, cement can go, cobblestone, lead, clay, bullet casings. Coal I'm probably going to put right into the furnace. Let's see. I can, yep, can't make bacon and eggs until level 10. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Can make cornbread. I can make a boiled egg, but both of those are ingredients that are much better used in a different circumstance. So blueberries, raw meat, animal fat, coffee, chrysanthemum, cornmeal, potato, electrical parts. I don't need any of that stuff here. Egg can go too. Alright, we have consumables here. We have non-consumables. We have tools. And we have stuff to sell. Alright, that should be a... You know what? I'm going to take the short iron pipes, because if I do need to repair this, it uses those. And we will leave that like that. Put that there, and put that there. Did I just turn it off? I shouldn't have turned it off. Leave it going. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're able to make it for the whole stream, thank you for staying for the whole stream. If you're able to make it halfway through, thank you for showing